Hello to our 3 whole viewers. Hey Razzle, Edsa Supplica, Fated for New Troy, Paulius, JVDK, Big Bestie, Trev, Sky Shadow, Izzy, Savage, your gamer girl, G Ninja, welcome back.
G_Ninja 1990 just resubscribed for 2 months. Already?
Already. It says 69 for you? Wait, what says 69? I'm confused. Oh, the viewer count? I see. Yeah, mine says 3. You are at least 0.1 worth of a viewer. Hey, Inveris. $52? Why are you guys updating faster than mine? What is this? I'm just gonna go with there's only 3 people here. Otherwise, I'm gonna get nervous. Otherwise, I am just gonna get nervous. Yo, Trev.
Trev 138 just resubscribed for 15 months.
Welcome back, dude. Hopefully you're one of the 3. Well, I mean, if you're not, maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. Maybe. Do I have a spot for torches? Like, why do I only have 2 torches? What is this? Actually, I might have some in this box. Nope, I don't have any in here. We can make some. I'm just kind of looking at my hotbar, thinking like, what's up with what's going on here? Let's stock some stuff. There we go. Better. All right. So what are we doing today? That's a good question. I think today on stream, we're going to be messing with these bees and doing something with this. I don't think I'm going to turn this into a video, but I do want to get these bees like up and running. I do want to get some bee stuff up and running here. It's not as bad as Skiz's hotbar. Yo, Razzle with a 45-day streak. Yeah, we got plenty of beehives ready to go, and then we got these as well. Maybe I should actually pop these bees out. Alright, no more bees. You believe yesterday's Skiz had a singular gunpowder and almost broken chainmail boots as some of the items on his hotbar? What the heck? That is weird. Yeah, I usually try and keep my hotbar pretty much the same, and I try and keep my inventory as uncluttered as possible. But being this is vanilla Minecraft, you can only do so much. Hello, Maxine Chaos. Man, I had a rough night last night. I went to bed at like my normal time, and then I was like in bed for like 3 hours not sleeping. So I was like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just getting up. Ugh. So I like got out of bed and took a shower at like, I don't know, 4 or 5 a.m., something like this. I am tired. I don't think I got any sleep at all. I did like try and take a nap on the couch earlier, but man, it is one of those days. Trying to power through it though. I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight. So don't fall asleep at 6 p.m. Yeah, I probably won't. I'm just gonna be yawning myself awake until like probably 11 or 12 p.m. a.m. 12 a.m. 11 p.m. All right. Out of inventory. Oh yeah, I got shears in my inventory, don't I? Okay. Okay, we'll put those in there too. I don't know about anything else that we're doing yet. You want to be streaming? I'm fine. I'm just gonna complain a little bit, no big deal. So we are gonna be setting up bees, not the bees. We need a bunch of the azalea. We only have 14. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Where's our dirt chest? Dirt. Rooted dirt. Actually, I'll make a new rooted dirt. Boop. Boop. And a bone meal. Alright, and then I also need to grab some shears. Shears, 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 shears. The shearinator. Ah! Can't reach. Must reach, can't reach. Okay. How many do we got now? 31? I feel like that's enough. The most you can sleep at one time is around 6 hours. The occasion you can sleep for 8 hours. Yeah. Usually when I go to bed late is when my body decides that I'm going to sleep for 8 hours, or I guess my brain. And then I wake up at like 11 a.m. or something stupid. I hate sleeping that late. I hate setting an alarm. I hate waking up to an alarm, but I also hate sleeping that late. Ugh. All right. Right, so we are gonna be putting the bees into this wall, I think. I think we gotta get the count here. These are spaced 10 apart. So it is 1, 2, 3, 14, 24, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So then half of that would be the 20th block, I guess, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So it should be the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that is the center, but it's like not the center of the lights, which is annoying. Like this is the center by the door, but this is the center of the wall. But I have the door centered on the lights. What do? All right, I gotta move the entire base. The base needs to move over by 1 block. What are we doing? We're moving the entire base by 1 block. Can't fix it. Why are the lights not centered? They are centered. I think the problem is the lights are like every 10 blocks though. So like you get some funny things happening. So this is like the center of the opening, but that's the center of the wall. How does that work actually? Is this opening just off by 1 block? There's gotta be, right? But if I scooch it over, then we're gonna have 3 on one side and then 1 on the other side between the lights. And that's gonna look weird. I don't know. Trying to think how we can resolve this without it looking weird. Just center it on the lights would be more noticeable otherwise. The problem that I'm thinking about is like we might end up with a situation where we have like 4 blocks on one side and like 2 blocks or 3 blocks on the other side or something. I don't know. But yeah, it definitely should be centered with the room. Okay, now the other thing is, how are we going to do the bees? Are we going to have them just along the wall where it's just like hive, hive, hive? Or do we have a thing where it's like vertical? Vertical? Where it's like you step into a room? I guess we already are in the room. There's no reason to step into another room. Okay, so... Decisions have to be made, and I need to like make a decision. So I need a block that's gonna be our policey blocker. So we're gonna have a hive here. Hive, flower. Then I guess we just do this, yeah? I think that'll work. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. We can't do 4. Well, we could do 4. This is the problem. We got 2 on this side, and then we got 1 on this side. So we got 4, and then we got 2. So I guess the way we resolve that is just by making this not go that far. And that way it'll be less noticeable, I guess. How many do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is a pretty decent number. Or another thing we could do is we could put a hive here. And then put a hive here. And just keep wrapping around this way. And do like a full corner. I don't know. I don't know if I want like this room wholly dedicated to bees. I can't have a 2-block gap in the center. It'd have to be a 3-block gap in the center. Because we have... The problem is like the lights... There's like a center point, right? So it'd have to be centered on this door. So it'd either have to be a 1 gap, a 3 gap, or a 5 gap. But either way is going to mess up. I think we're just going to go with it. I think we're just going to do it like this. Put 3 gap with the chest in the center. It's not a bad idea. I'm also kind of thinking about the redstone behind the scenes. So how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's actually perfect. From here to there is 15. So we could like start the redstone with a repeater or something and just have it go across. Okay, so we get rid of this, get rid of this. And as far as how the hoppers are gonna hop, I don't know how they're gonna hippity hoppity yet just yet. Okay, so I guess glass is our next thing. Oh, I put all the glass away. I need some grass. Where's the glass? Here. And I need some redstone. I guess I'll get it out of my redstone box. Actually, do I have hoppers in this? I need to make some hoppers. Don't mind me, just zooming. That's not full. Then iron. And then crafting table. All right. All I want to do is zoom a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. So let's see. I'm assuming that chest is going to be here. Hello, Darby. Whoop. Hey, Leslie. Whoop. I don't mean to alarm anybody, but Cub fan just joined the game. I need to go grab some chesses. Rage join. Anyone else having just a brain foggy day today? I am with my, like, maybe 30 minutes of sleep that I got last night. Maybe. I would say I'm pretty brain foggy. Now it's time to crab dance. You had a rough sleep last night too? Yeah, I was in bed for like 3 hours before I finally like got fed up with not being able to fall asleep and just took a shower and like started my day like 4 a.m. or something with like literally zero sleep. Ugh. Yeah, I'm hoping to have good sleep tonight as well. We need to get glass up. Glass. Glass, glass. Glass, glass. I guess we'll just do this. Oh, I missed one. Boop. Something like that. No, why? Got it. I can't put the glass on top yet because we have to place the beehives and they have to be placed the way you want them to face. So I have to place the beehive and then we got to figure out how we're going to keep them within the hive and place the top glass. Like there's just so much. Bees are going to go everywhere and it's going to be super annoying and I hate it. I don't really know how to do it otherwise. I mean, I guess we could put a piston underneath this and like push this up and then retract it when we have the hive in place. I guess. That's probably the way, or we could do it with the glass on top. Either way. I mean, we could do a tunnel for each one of those, but that's just really annoying too. Could do it. I think it's probably better to just like put glass on top of the block and then retract it. So with that in mind, I'm just going to go ahead and put glass here. Let's go grab some placey blocks like dirt or something. We're doing this all on the fly. I haven't really thought about how I was going to do this, but this seems like the way. The piston needs to be at that height. Beep, 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 beep. And then a sticky piston. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, no, no, what are you doing? Boop, boop, boop. Redstone? We don't have any redstone dust in my redstone box? Inconceivable. Inconceivable. So that looks like it's about ready. I need to place the hives. Oh no, before I place the hives, I need to place the dispensers. Because the dispensers need to be facing a certain way as well. Dispenser time! Dispenser? No, what are you doing? Gotta like place at the very edge of the back of the block here. Okay. So then I should be able to place the hives. Aw, fail. On the ends, don't forget the blocks. It'll be fine. They'll only be able to go into here. But I should put glass like all the way through. Just so these hoppers aren't trying to pull items from the top. Just for lag purposes. Okay, so now I need a buton. Do I have one in here? I don't. I have a lever though. Lever works. So I should be able to do this and this. Aw, why did that only do one? I'm so confused. What's going on? It's acting like that's being bud powered, but it shouldn't be. Did I do it too fast? I don't know. Try again. Now these bees are all out of sync. Yeah, these pistons would have retracted. They would have left the block. These are acting like they're being bud powered by something. But there shouldn't be any redstone nearby, so I don't understand how that would even be possible. There's like no redstone. Like why? How is that being bud powered by anything? Does this need like a block update? Okay. They're being bud powered somehow. I have no idea how. So weird. Okay, well, we got ourselves our bees. Got half our bees anyway. Now we gotta repeat this again. The only thing I care about right now is combs, and if I AFK, it should be enough. I don't know. So I need to pop these out. Oh, you know what? There was also... Oh, did despawn? Dang it, I was too late. All right, and then we need glass here. And then we need dispensers here. Uh-huh. Dirt. And then we need a little redstone. Boop, boop, boop. Sprinkle a little magic redstone dust all over this. All right, and then we are going to need to put hives all up in here. One, two, three, four, five more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like a show, like a show. Okay, and then we just need a lever. That one worked. Why'd the other side not work? That was so weird. All right, so we want glass, 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 glass. I think the bees are broken. I'm sure it's fine though. Glass on left hopper. Oh, this one. Let's see here. Gonna put these in here, this in here. Shift click that to where that goes and that. Okay, so like, I guess that's the easy part. Now we gotta hook up the redstone and actually get the redstone to function so we can harvest. We need to get shears all up in there. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more shears. I'm gonna need more than that. I should just bring over like a stack of iron blocks. You know what? I don't actually have a way to get to my iron farm. Let's go from this way. Okay, I guess that works. Ooh, this needs to get looked at. How are we doing on the bone blocks? Kind of underwhelming. Yeah, that's like something we might do at some point in the future. Not really interested in doing it right now, though. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I don't really want to set up a thing to automatically create shears because I might want to swap this over to honey later instead of honeycomb, and that's just gonna be a whole thing. But right now, like these shears, putting them in here manually, this is gonna last literally forever. I mean, not actually literally, but you know, it'll last a season. I might have to add in the shear here and there, but probably not. Just kind of remembering back to when I set up like the big bee operation and was that season 9? Like the shears lasted so long. No, right now, the only thing I care about is getting comb so I can stop copper from oxidizing. Eventually, I might swap this over. Or I might change it so it's half and half, or I don't know, whatever. But for right now, I definitely don't want that. All right. So we got the dispensers behind full of shears. We need to hook up a redstone. Redstone. I guess we could just run the redstone on the floor and just like power this block. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, that's good. And this one is shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we do repeater, repeater, repeater. And then this needs to go to like some kind of a timer that's going to go every so often. Hopper, hopper, that sticky comparator. We get some blocks. I'm gonna see if I can remember how to do this. Boop, 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 boop. Hopper, hopper. Then we have this with that and that. And I think we do not that. Comparator, block, redstone, I think, question mark. Oh my gosh, I am such a genius. Such a genius. Um... Why is that still on? I'm not a genius. I'm not the genius I thought I was. Oh wait, no, that's because it's draining. Once this finishes, that'll turn off. Yeah, that won't work, I don't think. Yeah, I need to flip this around. Easy enough. The way I did this before is I had like a comparator reading each of the hives, and as each individual hive became honey level 5, it would like send the redstone signal. That's really not necessary. It would only really be necessary as if like you try to use a dispenser with the shear on the hive and it set it from like honey level 3 to 0 and did nothing unless it was at 5. I could just compare it around one of them, but it doesn't matter. Like, this works just fine. I might want to make it pulse instead of staying on. I don't think that matters either, Razzle. A dispenser only clicks once with the redstone signal. It doesn't keep clicking. I mean, we could put a monostable pulse limiter, whatever. Oh, it will lock the hoppers. Yeah, you're right. Fine. You convinced me. You convinced me. Yeah, it could do falling entity block, or it could just do a regular block with sticky piston. I already have sticky pistons and I have regular blocks, so that's what I'm doing. Pretty easy. Okay. How are we doing here? Look at that. We've already got 9 honeycomb. We are rolling. It should be illegal to get honeycomb that fast. Why is it only 9? Shouldn't it have been more? Shouldn't have been more? The name of the song is called Memory by the band Direct. Are there any hoppers still locked or facing the wrong direction? No, all the hoppers are facing the right direction. None of them should be locked. I mean, I can only right clicks. Oh no, I guess I can click these two. Honey level 5. I mean, I'm good with that. I'll just combine. And I think we still have some hives in this one. Yes. Music, go burr. All right, we want to put our iron in the iron chest. The iron goes in the square hole. You feel like you need some heavy wub music to focus on work? Hey, Esty. Did I already say hi? I don't think I said hi. Hi, Esty. All right, so our bees have been moved, but this still looks quite unfinished. I think we're gonna try similar to what I did here. I just kind of like this look, and I feel like we should carry this throughout the base on different builds. Let's grab some of this block. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, that's not good. Oh my. Is pale oak a 2x2? Or is it a 1x1? I don't remember. Two by two? No, I did not grab enough. What the heck? Hey, McSwag. Do I have any more of these? Sweet. If I grow these trees, is it possible that I get like one of the creaking hearts in them, or are those only in the naturally spawned ones? I don't know anything about these pale oaks. Chat, you gotta learn me some things about them. Natural? I think the canopy's touching the other canopy. Ew, they're touching. Gross. This is kind of a funky growing one. We good now? Distance, oh, wait, no, distance 5. Oh, is that this? That's this one. Distance 7. Okay. You can craft creaking hearts from a resin, though? How do you get resin? You have to do something with the creaking, right? You have to like scare it and like it squirts resin everywhere. I don't actually know how this works. Never really messed with it. Get the bully creakings. Well, like in one of the first days of the server. Oh, I guess I don't have it in here. It must be on the filter. I do have a creaking heart. Hitting the creaking will spawn resin around the heart. It spews resin everywhere? Okay. I think I heard somewhere that the resin block was like the newest full block Minecraft added to the game. I don't know if that's true or not. Like, I know they added these bookshelves, but those aren't like full blocks, right? Or not bookshelves, I guess those are just called shelves. So something we can do. Oh, something needs to get done. It's in here. These. We'll grab some levers. We'll check back on saplings every few minutes. So this wall back here doesn't have lights on it. We have lights on these interior walls, but not the exterior. So what level is this? This is 107 and 108. 107, 108. One oh seven, 108. One oh seven, 108. Boop boop. Ah, we have floaty blocks. Got him. Creaking spits resin particle effects when hit, but only once per effect, so you need to wait for the effect to end and then strike another time. Resin bits are then spawned on pale oak blocks of trees with his heart in it. Oh, there's another one. Ah. No more saplings? Just the one? Lame. Let's finish these up. One oh seven, 108. Seven, 8. Seven, 8. Dang it. All right. If you silk touch glass, it shouldn't give breaking glass sound. I mean, that's redstone lamp, but I hear what you're saying. All right, that's much better. The walls look less dark. I like it. So same thing needs to happen over here on this one too. Actually, let's chop down a set of these and then we'll do those while we wait for the leaves to despawn. Yeah, new sapling. A new sapling has arrived. Yeah, turtle egg thing for the piggies, something that will happen. I'm not doing that right now, though. That's why we went and grabbed those turtle eggs the other day. I think this probably should be all the pale oak we will need. I think. All we will need for right now, not all we will need for the series. I'm sure I'll be chopping plenty of pale oak in the future. Hey Leslie, thank you for the 100 bits. Looks like everything is despawning correctly. Alright. There's a lot of saplings. Suddenly, saplings. Okay. Yo, there's 2 of them. Seven, 8. Dang it. He's just saw that Wendy's is giving $1 cheeseburgers for Singles Awareness Day on the 15th. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoy your cheeseburger. Dang it! Alright, let's get these lamps lit. Nope. All right. Why is it glitching on blocks like that? Because Minecraft. I wish it wouldn't glitch the blocks like that. All right, so we ended up with a bunch of this. Don't need that. Those. That. Don't need those. That. Or that. I'll put the bone meal in the thing. Gotta put that box away anyway. Oops. What were we working on? Right, we were gonna be messing around with some pale oak stuff over here and see what we could do. I don't know. If I go up one taller on the log or if I leave it this height. Oh, these walls need the lights in them too. I was wondering why I felt a little dark. Yeah, need to get the lights in this wall too. Let's go grab some more of those lamps. I love lamp. Did the lamps not go through? Oh no. Don't tell me the system is broken. It was in the top right of the chest? Whew. I had visions of minecarts on the rail, like, all borked. Oh, I need to grab levers, too. That would have been a nightmare. I don't want to deal with that. Okay. Seven, 8. Seven, 8. Boom. And this one, this one. Close, but not where I wanted it. Okay. And then those two. Lever time. All right. You love the stream title? I'm glad you enjoy it. I actually sat there for no less than 8 minutes trying to come up with some kind of like interesting stream title. I figured HermitCraft, the survival multiplayer SMP server, was the one. SD, I don't even want to hear about how tired you are with me not getting any sleep last night. Thanks. I'm just kidding. Have a good night. Hope you sleep well, and we will see you next time. I feel like it should go up one more. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like it should go up one more. Oop. In fact, it might even go up 2 more. Up, I fall. So I'm thinking we probably want some crossbeam action. Which would then suggest that we go up 1 more. I don't know. I'm placing blocks right now, and I'm probably going to hate myself for doing this. Okay. And then... stair. This is actually 3 blocks, isn't it? Huh. Is that gonna be fine? Maybe it'll be fine. We will, you know what? We will make it fine. Actually, that's gonna run into the light, and that's not gonna be fine. Shoot. Shoot. Can I get on the stairs? Is it possible? Aha! I guess if I were to do this, it would be okay. Because I would let the light through. Then we'd have to do that. This might be too busy. We're gonna try it. I might have to remove like some of these. Whoops. Like, what is that even looking like? Is that fine? How did it look over here? So we go up one, and then we have like some stairs in between, but like we got 5 blocks in between each instead of like every other one. And then we got like some solid blocks. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it... I want to make it to look similar, but I don't know if we're going to be able to make it look as good. Maybe it'd be better if like we just did solid blocks instead of these stairs. And we leave it like open right there to let the light through. Or we can just put in our own light sources like we did over on the other one. Yeah, maybe we don't do what I'm doing here. You could do 1 stair up from your pillars, then have a pale oak crossbeam, then have the top stairs be between the lights so it offsets it kind of. You love the music? Glad you're enjoying it. I'll try some things here. I know that's going to cover up the light, and that's fine. Because we can add our own light, like on top of the hives. That'll also illuminate each of the bees. Although we would see the light, like the actual block that we're using. Just see. We're gonna try some things. Chat, don't freak out. We're trying some things. So if I were to do this and that, we'll still be able to see the glowstone underneath, but what's going to be nice is that it illuminates the hive. So like when the bees pop out, we'll be able to see them very brightly. Not if you cover the glass block. Do the hives transfer light? Are they a transparent block? You don't think the hives allow light to pass through? It's fine. I'm fine with it. I think we're going to do this. This will add the light that we need. Although I might like remove every other one of these. It just seems like it's a bit much. Yeah, I am missing the shelves, but it feels like... It feels like it's a bit much. Oh no. I don't have any extra shelves in here. Oh my goodness. There. So with the shelves, and the glowstone, I guess we are missing the stair in the front. Which might help it feel a little bit nicer. I don't know. We'll see. It definitely feels chonky. All right, Nutria, we'll catch you later. I feel like this glass separating probably should go. I think that should be solid. I make that change later. Okay, well, I think we're gonna stick with this. Even though I'm not completely happy with it, I'd rather have something than like an incomplete thing. You can always make changes to it later. I'm not gonna get super hung up on it. Maybe remove the stair from the same rows as shelves and just let it be shelves, but then it wouldn't look like it's actually connected in any way. That the stairs would be floating one block below and in front. Unless maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying. All right, glowstone. I don't think I have enough carpet. Need 2 more carpets. I only got 1 black wool. Shoot. Do I have a squid ink? Okay. Jeez, that is loud. That made you jump, made me jump. Oh, I fall. All right. We got ourselves some bees. I'm not completely happy with it, but at the same time, it's fine. Oh, I guess I need to put the stairs. Dang it. All right, well, it is a thing. It might not be the greatest thing, but it is a thing. How are we doing on honeycombs? So I'm kind of feeling like I might need to add in more chests here. Azalea bushes in between the stairs could be a thing. You mean back there? I don't actually have a whole lot more of the azaleas, but we could go and try and farm some. That might be a thing I do on another day. I am really exhausted today, and that just seems like a lot of work. It's not actually a lot of work, but it seems like a lot of work because I am tired. Oh, guys, I'm trying my best. I'm trying. Redstone. I guess I should just throw these in here. At least I am trying. That's right. And that's the important thing. I feel like this is just too much. Like, maybe I need to take out every other one. The problem is if I do that, I would have to put another hive over here. So this is our center point, right? So we have the end. So I'd remove this one, then this one, then this one. Then I'd have to remove this one. So it's either like we remove this hive or we add another hive. Ugh. I guess adding another one wouldn't be super difficult. Or we could just take one away. That would be 7 and 7 instead of 7 and 8, which it currently is. Right? 7 and 8? Yeah, we have 8 on that side, 7 on this side. Maybe I should just add another one. I don't know. Could you just keep the outside and middle stairs and just fill with greenery? Yeah. This is definitely one of those things, like, I kind of rushed into, like, decorating it before I was, like, set on the design. Now I'm gonna be stuck with having to, like, undo stuff, and that sucks, but we made a thing anyway. And I can AFK and collect some combs, which is nice. I should actually set this up, like I was saying, so we can collect more. How would I do that? Hold on a second. I mean, I know how to do it, but I'm just thinking, like, how is the hopper gonna come down? I guess we could just have, like, a pointing down hopper right here. And that means the chest would come out further. So this would be like where we go down. Okay. We'll grab some chests and some hoppers real quick. Hello, Hypno, if that's your real name. That's what my mama named me. It's not actually. That was a lie. I just lied to you. Don't hate me. At least I fessed up to the lie like right away. Etho, join the game. Hmm. 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 So we can just do some. Oh, I didn't place the dirt back. Did I leave an empty spot? I did. Okay. Need to grab some ladders and we'll have to like finish that. Do I just do another chest here? Maybe I do another chest there. I guess we could just put a regular chest like that. That'll be fine. Right. So then I need some ladders. And then some blocks to make that look more gooder-er. More gooderest. This one? So we got the, what are we missing? We're missing polished. That should be more than enough blocks. All right, ladders. Okay. For the first 14 years of your life, you thought your name was Hey You? Oh man, I brought Blackstone. Should this be Deep Slate? No, I'm gonna make it Blackstone. We're making it Blackstone. Mm-hmm. It probably should be Deep Slate, honestly, but you know what? It is what it is. And ladder. Okay. That could probably change as well and be a little bit better at a later point. But I'm fine with it for right now. Gets the job done. How's the new season treating me? I like it. How's the new season treating you? New season is nice. What is my favorite season? Every season gets better and better. Last season is my favorite season. This season is now my favorite season. Although season 1 still holds a special memory in my heart. A lot of rooms to fill. Got a lot of rooms to fill down here, and then we also got a lot of space to fill up here. More stuff to do. Just not today. Alright, chat. I think I'm about done for today. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the bees. That's the wrong button. This one. There we go. Let me see before I let you guys go. One thing. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to False, who is also streaming from the HermitCraft server. False's Symmetry's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Well, I guess I'm not gonna raid False. You guys can go over there and say it's a fake raid, I guess, if you want. I don't know. I tried. I tried. False logged off. Oh, well, that explains that then. False is offline. All right. Well, I'm not raiding anybody. I'm too tired to look for somebody. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get a little bit of sleep and we'll have a better stream. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.